Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera, madam, and my fellow friends. Today we will like to present about polymers. We have 9 group members consisting Aiman Syahmi, Vishwan, Ifan Naim, Nakiuddin, Adam Sofi, Syafiqul Afifi, Iman Nur Hanif, and Amir Zafri, and lastly myself, Alif Daniel. Next. So this is the table of content that we would like to present to Madam and my fellow friends. So I will explain the type of polymer used in marine. First, use of polymer-based fiber reinforced composite (FRP) offers several advantages for naval architects and boat builders to achieve effective and reliable structures. In this study, the short history of FRP boat, mainly in USA and Europe, is given. Future trend of FRP applications in marine industry in terms of materials, production method, and environmental issues are presented to the interest of naval architect, and the potential research topic are also underlined briefly. Next, for the marine coatings such as anti-fouling paint for boat has positively impacted the marine industry. So, development of specialized materials such as polymers, nanocomposites has helped to increase the robustness of vessel equipment, increase fuel economy, and other else. In many vessels, including cruise ship, yacht, and cargo ships. Next. Okay.
So we go through with me, Adam Sofi Menezri. So this is the advantage of polymer. So we have 5 advantage. Is ease of application, lightweight, chemical composition, flexible, cheap. So we start from the cheap. Cheap polymer is mean the polymer tend to be cheaper than metal. This mean the polymer is a cheap than another equipment. So second, we start from the ease of fabrication. Ease of fabrication is the synthesis of polymer, less cumbersome, much easier. Second, can be done installed in small labs to huge industry. Okay. So go through the lightweight. Lightweight is a polymer are lighter than the metal and very useful in application such as automobile. And chemical composition. Chemical composition in polymer, it is easier to adjust chemical composition of polymer. So the lastly is flexible. Flexible is in polymer, it is flexible and open for manufacturing flexible display and futuristic technology. Okay, go through the next slide.
Okay, the next slide is about the limitation of polymers in marine industry. Okay, firstly, polymers cannot withstand with very high temperature, as well as the plastic can melt easily compared to metal. Next, the strength to the size ratio of polymer is less, while metal is more. Thirdly, the polymer itself cannot be machined easily, and it has a limit of speed for machining because it can cause a burnout. Okay, next, the heat capacity of the polymers is very less, so it cannot be used in heat application. Therefore, heavy structure cannot be made by polymers, as the structural rigidity is very less compared to metal. Okay, lastly, the disposal become an issue as some polymer cannot be recycled, but all type of metals can be recycled. Okay, that's all for the limitation of polymers in marine industries. Okay, can go to the next slide.
Hi, madam. And this slide about the application in shipbuilding industries. They have polymers have several applications in the shipbuilding industry, particularly in areas where weight reduction, corrosion resistance, and durability are essential. Here's some of the examples. Composites, polymer composites such as fiberglass, reinforced plastic, they call as a FRP, widely used in shipbuilding. The materials are lightweight, corrosion resistant, and have good structural strength. They are commonly used in hulls, decks, and superstructures.
Applications in shipbuilding industries for coatings. Polymer coatings are applied to ships to protect them from corrosion and fouling. These coatings are typically made epoxy, polyurethane, or silicone and can be applied to the hull, underwater surface, and ballast tanks. Sealants. Polymers are also used as sealants in shipbuilding. These sealants are used to prevent leaks and maintain watertight integrity. They are typically made of silicone, polyurethane, or polysulfide and are used in joints, seams, and other areas where to surface meets.
The last example of the application in shipbuilding industry is the insulation. Insulation polymers are also used in insulation in shipbuildings. These materials are used to reduce heat loss, noise, and vibration. They are typically made of polyurethane foam, polystyrene foam, and mineral wool are used in walls and ceiling and floor. Overall, polymers have revolutionized the shipbuilding industry by providing lightweight, corrosion-resistant, and durable materials that can withstand the harsh marine environment. Their applications have led to the development more efficient and sustainable ships that are less costly to operate and maintain. Go through to the next slide.
So for the advanced material that we choose is graphene. The history of graphene was discovered in 224 by Andrei Jim and Konstantin Novoselov. Since the early 2000, a number of companies and research laboratories has been working to develop commercial application of graphene. In 2014, a National Graphene Institute was established with that purpose at the University of Manchester with a 60 million GBP initial funding. So, what is graphene? Graphene is an electrode of carbon consisting of a single layer of atom arranged in a hexagonal lattice nanostructure. It's being a million times thinner than a human hair. It is the thinnest object ever created. Graphene has a wide range of potential application and use due to its exceptional mechanical, electrical, and thermal properties.
Iman. Next is advanced material, which is graphene. Graphene is an electrode of carbon consisting of a single layer of atom arranged in a hexagonal lattice nanostructure. The name is derived from graphite and the suffix in, reflecting the fact that the graphite electrode of carbon contain numerous double bonds. It is a material made of a single layer of carbon atom arranged in a hexagonal lattice. It is the tiniest object ever created. Graphene has a wide range of potential application and use due to its exceptional mechanical, electrical, and thermal properties.
Fine.
Okay, let's go to advanced material graphic, which is considered as characteristic. Okay, first we will go to high conductivity. Through the use of graphene, the useful life of batteries could be increased by 10, as well as charging in less time, which translates into an autonomy improvement. It's only a matter of time before graphene replaces a large part of the lithium batteries currently in use. Next, we go with the lightness. Graphene is also suitable for manufacturing batteries for drones, as this would be lighter and tougher. Let's remember that these pieces that accumulate energy are some of the heaviest in technology, and reducing their weight could be a great innovation. And lastly is transparency and flexibility. Graphene is a transparent material and absorbs very little light, which is only 2%. Thanks to that and its flexibility, flexible screens could be manufactured for all types and devices. And the next is our references for all content that we have discussed.
Okay. That's all from us about the explanation from about the explanation about that's all from us about the explanation polymers, and we hope that you guys will understand the topic about polymers, so you guys can get some ideas from it. Next we will move to Q&A, question and answer. That's all for me. Thank you.